Hi there, folks, and welcome to another presentation from DASO.ai. My name is Steve O'Donoghue. I'm the Director of Product and Implementations here at DASO.ai. And today we will be having a look at some of the other capabilities available with DASO DASO Agentic AI orchestration platform. Today's focus will be on a demo of the AI Conversational Collections capability that we have on offer. But before we look at the demo, we're going to ask that question, why? Why Agentic AI for AI Conversational Collections? Well, there's lots of good reasons. Number one, the scalability outreach day one delinquency. So from the first day that a loan becomes delinquent, it's possible to trigger the Agentic AI to go out and seek a collection of that loan. And it allows for 100% coverage because it's so scalable. All of those loans or all of those past due amounts can be chased down. You don't have to be selective if you don't want to. Operational savings, huge savings, reduced average cost per contact of over 90% compared to the manual outreach. And then there's also that opportunity for resource realignment. If you wanted to segment those outbound calls and only have the Agentic AI system cover the lower dollar amounts and maybe reserve the higher balances and more complex loans or complex situations to people on your staff, then that's also an option. And then there's the ROI, or the return on investment. There's about 150% return on investment from around using Agentic AI for conversational collections. So lots of good reasons, as you mentioned. Okay, and just a quick look at the architecture then before we go into the actual demo. So lots of steps here, but the first kind of area here relates to the collection management system, where the collection management system, or the CMS, picks out those missed payment alerts and then understands the outreach preferences and whether consent has been given for a callback. From there, that information is passed or integrated with the DASO Agentic AI platform, which in turn makes a secure and empathetic call to the member with a solution-oriented chat conversation, and looks to negotiate a payment plan and offers the member options for which is the best, most suitable next step for them, and all that information is captured and then passed back to the collection management system, of course. So it's a high-level workflow of how it's all put together. So let's go into the system now and have a look at that live demo. So this is the back end to the platform. Let's do a little refresh here for a second. So this is the system, and it's got channels which are like workspaces, if you like, for different business units or different departments. In relation to the credit union organization, each channel can have multiple different conversation chains. A conversation chain is like a workflow that's used to proceed through a process. There are also skills, and the skills are like steps within the conversation chain. But let me just have a look at what's in this demo channel for the moment. We're going to engage this particular chain, which relates to a collections call. So I'm going to run this, and we're going to proceed with the live demo. So off it goes. And it's asking here for some inputs. This would be, for a real life situation, this would be done in a batch or a systematic handoff between the collection management system and the AI system. But just for the demonstration purposes, there are certain things we need, such as the member name, member email, member phone number, account, balance, past due, last due date, and collection days delinquent. So I'm going to pump this in here in a comma separated section containing the various values required by the AI system, and I'm going to kick it off and send it to the system, which will make a call and look to make a effort to engage with me. So here, this is the agent talking to me now. Hello,
First Credit Union. Am I speaking with Steve O'Donoghue?
Yes, this is Steve O'Donoghue.
Thank you, Steve. I'm calling regarding your loan account ending in the last 5 digits 87407. Before I share any account details, I need to verify your identity. I just sent you an email with a 4-digit verification code. Could you read that code back to me, please?
Yeah, sure. Just give me 1 second. I'll check my email, Lisa. Just one moment, please.
Of course, take your time. I'll wait for you to read the code back when you're ready.
Sure, just looking for that code right now.
No problem, Steve. Please let me know when you find the code. If you don't see it in your inbox, be sure to check your spam folder as well.
Okay, thanks. I think I found it here. The code I've got is 4163. Is that correct?
Thank you. That's correct. Your identity is verified. I'm calling because your loan account has a past due balance. Your scheduled payment of $777 was due on the 17th of April, 2026, and it is now 22 days past due. The current account balance is $8,888.
Okay. Lisa, so we actually had a big storm here, and it did a lot of damage to the roof of our house, and we had to have a contractor come in, and it was quite expensive. So that's how come the payment is late.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Steve. Thank you for sharing. Based on what you've shared, I'd like to offer a few options. A, make a payment today. Even a partial payment helps keep the account from being reported. B, make a promise to pay by a specific date. I can log that and we'll send you a payment link via email. C, if your situation is more long-term, we have hardship programs including debt consolidation and modified payment terms. I can have a member advocate call you to walk through those options. Which of these options?
I'll go with option B, please, Lisa. Can you do that for me, please?
Thank you. That helps a lot. What date can you commit to making the payment by?
I can make a payment at the end of the month, May 31st, please.
So you'll make the payment of $777 by May 31st. I'll log that as a promise to pay, and I'll send you a payment link via email so you can pay easily when you're ready. Does that work?
That works great, Lisa. Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking my call today, Steve O'Donoghue. I really appreciate you working with us on this. We're here to help. Is there anything else I can do for you right now?
No, that's all today, Lisa. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Steve. You'll receive the payment link email shortly. And if you need anything else, please don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. So you see, the agent there had a pretty empathetic tone and nature, and was able to conduct a full back and forth conversation, and also offer different options to resolve the issue. On the back end here, this is kind of a log of what happened, log of the script on the conversation, and different pieces. So that's how the conversation would go in terms of the data flow and the options. And I would get an email in my inbox to confirm the link, confirm and click a link to make that payment. So just going back to the deck here for a second and doing a recap. So what we've got here in terms of the value proposition for AI Conversational Collections, scalable outreach, day one delinquency. You can start your outreach right away, first day after the delinquency has been reached. Huge operational savings, opportunity to realign your resources to more high value or more complex situations around collections, and huge ROI, 150%, based on some recent studies related to the return on investment. So there you have it. If you want to reach out to us at DASO.ai, you can go to DASO.ai/pilot and see details of the pilot options that we offer, not just for collections, but various other processes that we can automate for you. And if you want to email us, please send a message to pilot.discovery@daso.ai. All right, folks, thanks so much. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care. Bye.